up, carry the love. Do you know, that I've been out of my mind. This slow life, I'm waiting for you to swing me all of your light. Do you know, since I've been walking solo, dreaming you were back home, hi-fi getting down low, hide until tomorrow, come back into the good life, lose these hazy love lights. I've been chasing my mind, lonely in the cold nights, 'cause I'm kicking up stones without you, can't pick up the phone without you, I'm a little bit lost without you, and I'm digging down holes without you, can't be on my own without you, I'm a little bit lost without you, Step out into the dark, where were you when I was trying to lift up, carry the love? Do you know that I've been closing my eyes? Love me slow, hallucinating, swinging me all of your light. Do you know, since I've been walking solo, dreaming you were back home, hi-fi getting down low, hide until tomorrow, come back into the good life, lose these hazy love lights. I've been chasing my mind, lonely in the cold nights, 'cause I'm picking up stones without you, can't pick up the phone without you, I'm a little bit lost without you, and I'm digging down holes without you, can't be on my own without you, I'm a little bit lost without you, Hold me close when it's over, life goes slow, loving sober, feel my bones getting older, sadness grows when you go, 'cause I am one step heavy and 2 steps high, holding steady with you by my side, 1 step heavy and 2 steps high, 2 steps high, 'cause I'm picking up stones without you, can't pick up the phone without you, I'm a little bit lost without you, and I'm digging down holes without you, can't be on my own without you, I'm a little bit lost without you, without you, without you, without you, I'm a little bit lost without you, without you, and I'm digging down holes without you, can't be on my own without you, I'm a little bit lost without you, without you.
Doubt, 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 it kills everything that you love. Oh, now, I'm losing myself on.
Hello, ladies. This is gorgeous.
Banana Boat stays on in all kinds of conditions, like the ocean, the sun, in the pool, and even 100-degree heat. Stays on in 7 conditions. Banana Boat, we've got you covered.
I'm having a party, everyone can come. just to walk empty, come on. My party. My party. My party. My party. My party. My party.
Hey guys, I'm Carly Kloss, and I just created my own website with Wix.
Go to Wix.com to create your stunning website today. Choose from hundreds of templates. Drag and drop anything into place. Change the text to make it yours. And show who you are by adding your own images. With a beautiful gallery, everyone can see your best work and share it with the world. You can easily play and move things around whenever you want. Add your own videos to bring your site to life. And connect your social channels in a click. You can feel confident your website will look stunning on every device. With Wix, you can easily do it all yourself. Go to Wix.com. Create your stunning website today.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation. And if you wanna view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Wanna change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to
How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich.なんであいつらはピンク？動物園で思ったピンク食べ物でそうなんだ実は私はたらこが大好きプラスエビカニ食べようピンク色になるのだからみんな違う色人間って勘違いしてるよね Black, white, green or blue Show off your natural hue Flamingo Oh, 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 oh If you're multicolored, that's cool too You don't need to change It's boring being the same Flamingo Oh, 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 oh You're pretty either way 鶴の尻尾下に向かって曲げたらフラミンゴ意味不明だけど面白いでしょ虹色に染まった世界今日も地球のどこかでエビをむしゃむしゃ食べてフラミンゴはピンク色に染まっていくぜ One, two, three Black, white, green or blue Show off your natural hue Flamingo Oh, 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 oh If you're multicolored, that's cool too You don't need to change It's boring being the same Flamingo Oh, 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 oh You're pretty either way Flamingo How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich. Green or blue, show off your natural hue. Flamingo, oh, 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 oh. If you're multicolored, that's cool too. You don't need to change. It's boring being the same. Flamingo, oh, 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 oh. You're pretty either way. Flamingo, oh, 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 oh. Pink. Flamingo, oh, 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 oh.
close your eyes, you'll be here soon. 1、2、3、4、5分時々本当に熱帯でもこのワードできないOh, Yasumi, oh, Yasumi, I know that it's hard to do. Let's go, party, show, night, all the stars, shattering stars, and for time, with that child in my head, all just hands of time will ring my neck. Every little moment spells regret, but I don't have to feel this way. As a voice inside my head
グイスが鳴いてますね。
ビーチ見る。
ねえ、どこにいるかな。
あ、ここいるんだ。
本当？見えないでしょ。どこにいるのかな。全然見えないよ。
I miss you.
If you write anything on your computer, you need to get Grammarly.
I write pretty much all day.
A drop of rain falling quietly disappears along with the storm. Plug in the sight so seamlessly. Take a look at this world and more. Disarray, how much heat can I take? All I had has been melted away. Fly away to a world full of pain. To where this hologram may be saved. But they're just messing with my head now. They're all just messing with my head now. Watching from far away. What do you think you see? It's all loud. In my head came all the static noise around. What's that word again? They call it love. Oh yes, that a human feels so deep. So if this is love, they'll give it to anyone, bringing more love to existence. Now I see that being human can mean that your love is always free. Install an app on the right brain side, so the past will echo again. Pure lightning strikes with a cry so wide, no sound to hear in the end. Tied in with the cord to connect. See a world full of madness and fear. Take it in through your veins and again. Feed the parasite year after year. What can you see with eyes wide open? But can't even see with eyes wide open. Suddenly skies are broken with a flash of light. I couldn't find any answer or a single reason why. What's the word again? They call it life. Oh yes, that a human says they need. So if this is life, then why don't they cry when anguish is tearing their own heart out? Now we see that being human can mean that there's always something more left to believe. What falls after rainy days find open rainbows. What glimmers in a puddle deep find hope in afterglow. Open your eyes. Then a rusted gear jittering my ears, starting low to hear. Try and connect. What is life and what's it got to do with love? What's a word again? They call it man. Oh yes, it's a thing that feels so deep. So if this is man, then why do they kill and die when it's tearing their own heart out? Now I see that being human can mean that there's always something more. It's so loud. Through my head came all the static noise around. What's that word again? They call him God. Oh yes, it's a thing that runs so deep. So if this is God, then they all believe in him and he's saving all that's left now. Now I see without a voice that can scream that there's always something more left to believe.
The best pillow ever is closer than you think. Once again, the company store brings you the best.
Cause every little piece I weave of me and you together, don't you see? We can't go on forever, so I caught the tie and finally severed into little bits of rainbow raining down. So you see, the way we used to be is gone. The words and words would pile on and break the frayed in pieces of the time that we tried. It's funny yet it's sad, I guess. Tick tock, ringing us round you please, oh please be gone out of my life? But every day continues on the same as if you were all along be gone. Although I try to smile back here, but still not fair. Oh please just throw it all away. But here we go on, trying to keep from thinking on and fall for you again. Or will the pain be here to stay? Before I felt afraid, but now it's all the same. A screen and me, why won't it ever change? Without a thing, I'm dying from the boring, enduring days I thought I never knew. Flick tap, sweep through phone and swipe tap, ART. Flick tap, unlock, can't talk, swipe, just end it all, slipping away here, trying to say, couldn't you please, oh please be gone out of my life? But every day continues on the same because you won't be gone, yet still I try. How sad, how be, but fine with me. Oh please just throw it all away. But here we go on, trying to keep on thinking on and fall for you again. Or will the pain be here to stay? I'm begging, please, oh please be gone out of my life. But every day continues on the same because you won't be gone. Although I try, how sad I'll be, but fine with me. Oh please, why can't I throw away? You didn't know, well if you really didn't know, then all I see, there never was a we. The only one I loved was me. Tick tock, tick tock. Ding dong, ding dong. Cause every little piece I weave of me and you together, don't you see? We can't go on forever, so I caught the tie. But can I sever easily the end? And will I ever smile again?
Don't I know you from spin class?
No.
Of course, I started my vocal training in Italy.
Biotruth number 8.
Thought to myself, I'm okay, I don't feel a thing. But in the end, there's a drag weighing down on me. Running on ahead again, I seem to escape every step, never touching down. Couldn't do a thing but stare without a sound. Guided away to walk to a train while I'm standing left behind. Dashing up instead, I reach out ahead, but can't make it through the room in time. Eyes getting wet, don't be upset, but my heart really wants to cry. Don't go away yet, you're moving on too far and beyond, while I'm standing left behind. Night running low and leaves me alone is all
Hey guys, I'm Carly Kloss, and I just created my own website with Wix.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Orphan, son of a whore and a Scotsman, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean, by providence impoverished and squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar. The $10 founding father without a father got a lot farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being a self-starter. By 14, they placed him in charge of a trading charter.
And every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, borrow, or barter.
Then a hurricane came and devastation reigned. Our man saw his future dripping down the drain. Put a pencil to his temple, connected it to his brain, and he wrote his first refrain, a testament to his pain. Well, the word got around, they said this kid is insane, man. Took a book collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came, and the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton. My name is Alexander Hamilton, and there's a million things I haven't done, but just you wait, just you wait.
When he was 10, his father split, full of it, debt-ridden. 2 years later, see Alex and his mother bedridden, half dead, sitting in their own sick, the scent thick. And Alex got better, but his mother went quick.
Moved in with a cousin, the cousin committed suicide. Left him with nothing but ruined pride. Something new inside, a voice saying, Alex, you gotta fend for yourself. He started retreating and reading every treatise on the shelf.
There would have been nothing left to do for someone less astute. He would have been dead and destitute without a cent or restitution. Started working, clerking for his late mother's landlord, trading sugar cane and rum and all the things he can't afford. Scamming for every book he can get his hands on. Planning for the future, see him now as he stands on the bow of a ship, headed for a new land. In New York, you can be a new man.
In New York, you can be a new man. In New York, you can be a
with him. Me, I died for him.
Me, I trusted him.
Me, I loved him.
And me, I'm the damn fool that shot him.
There's a million things I haven't done, but just to pay.
What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton.
Hey guys, I'm Carly Kloss, and I just created my own website with wigs.
Go to Wix.com to create.
1776. New York City.
Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir?
That depends. Who's asking?
Oh, well, sure. Sir, I'm Alexander Hamilton. I'm at your service, sir. I have been looking for you.
I'm getting nervous.
Sir, I heard your name at Princeton. I was seeking an accelerated course of study. When I got sort of out of sorts with a buddy of yours, I may have punched him. It's a blur. Sir, he handles the financials.
You punched the bursar.
Yes, I wanted to do what you did, graduate and join the revolution. He looked at me like I was stupid. I'm not stupid. So how'd you do it? How'd you graduate so fast?
It was my parents' dying wish before they passed.
You're an orphan. Of course, I'm an orphan. God, I wish there was a war, then we could prove that we're worth more than anyone bargained for.
Can I buy you a drink?
That would be nice.
While we're talking, let me offer you some free advice. Talk less.
What?
Smile more.
Huh.
Don't let them know what you're against or what you're for.
You can't be serious.
You wanna get ahead.
Yes.
Fools who run their mouths off wind up dead.
Yo, what time is it? Showtime!
Like I said.
Showtime, yo! I'm John Lawrence in the place to be. A 2 pints of Sam Adams, but I'm working on 3. Ha. Those red coats don't want it with me, cause I will pop, chicka plap these cops till I'm free.
Eh oui, mon ami, je m'appelle Lafayette, the Lancelot of the revolutionary set. I came from afar just to say bonsoir to the king, cause it's who is the best, c'est moi.
Brah, brah, I am Hercules Mulligan, up in it, loving it. Yes, I heard your mother said, come again.
Hey.
Lock up your daughters and horses. Of course, it's hard to have intercourse over 4 sets of corsets.
Wow.
No more sex, pour me another brew, son. Let's raise a couple more to the revolution. Well, if it ain't the prodigy of Princeton College, Aaron Burr, give us a verse, drop some knowledge.
Good luck with that, you're taking a stand. You spit, I'ma sit, we'll see where we land.
The revolution's imminent. What do you stall for?
If you stand for nothing, Burr, what'll you fall for?
Who are you? Who are you?
Who are you? Who is this kid? What's he gonna do?
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but dag, I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains, but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough, a shining piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. But damn, it's getting dark, so let me spell out the name. I am the A-L-E-X-A-N-D-E-R. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. Then King George turns around, runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in this century. Enter me.
He says in parentheses.
Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. It's time to take a shot.
I dream of life without a monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy, how you say? Or anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my
Yo, I'm a tailor's apprentice, and I got y'all knuckleheads and local parentes. I'm joining a rebellion, cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, I'm gon' take a shot.
And but we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. You and I do or die. Wait till I sally in on a stallion with the first black battalion. Have another shot. Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You've got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot.
Bird, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot. Let's hatch a plot blacker than the kettle calling the pot. What are the odds of God who put us all in one spot? Pop in a squad and conventional wisdom like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission abolitionists. Give me a position, show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited, shoot off at the mouth. I never had a group of friends before. I promise that I'll make y'all proud.
Let's get this guy in front of a crowd.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Everybody sing!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey! Whoa!
Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up.
When are these colonies gonna rise up? 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 Rise up!
I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we living fast and we laugh, reach for a flash. We have to make this moment last. That's plenty, scratch that. This is not a moment, it's the movement where all the hungriest brothers with something to prove went. Foes oppose us, we take an honest stand. We roll like Moses, claiming our promised land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties of sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow.
And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. We gonna rise up, time to take a shot. We gonna rise up, time to take a shot. We gonna rise up, rise up.
It's time to take a shot.
Rise up, rise up.
It's time to take a shot.
Rise up.
It's time to take a shot.
Rise up.
Take a shot, shot, shot.
Hey, yo, it's time to take a shot. Time to take a shot. And I am not throwing away my shot.
I've always been a big believer in knowing where your food comes from. Even more important than that is knowing who your food comes from.
I may not live to see our glory.
I may not live to see our glory.
But I will gladly join the fight.
But I will gladly join the fight.
And when our children tell our story.
And when our children tell our story.
They'll tell the story of tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom. Something they can never take away. No matter what they tell you. Raise a glass to the four of us. Tomorrow there'll be more of us. Telling the story of tonight.
They'll tell the story of tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom.
something they can never take away.
No matter what they tell you,
let's have another round tonight.
Raise a glass to the four of us.
Tomorrow there'll be more of us
telling the story of tonight.
Let's have another round tonight.
They'll tell the story of tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom.
They'll tell the story of tonight.
Raise a glass to freedom.
They'll tell the story of tonight. Tell the story of tonight.
There's nothing rich folks love more than going downtown and slumming it with the poor. They pull up in their carriages and gawk at the students in the common just to watch them talk. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know that his daughters, Peggy, Angelica, Eliza, sneak into the city just to watch all the guys.
Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy,
the Schuyler sisters.
Angelica, Peggy, Eliza. Daddy said to be home by sundown. Daddy doesn't need to know. Daddy said not to go downtown. Like I said, you're free to go. But look around, the revolution's happening in New York.
Angelica, work.
It's bad enough Daddy wants to go to war. People shouting in the square. It's bad enough there'll be violence on our shore. New ideas in the air. Look around, Angelica, remind me what we're looking for.
She's looking for me.
Eliza, I'm looking for a mind and work. I'm looking for a mind and work. I'm looking for a mind and work. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Work. Woo. There's nothing like summer in the city. Someone in a rush next to someone looking pretty. Excuse me, miss, I know it's not funny, but your perfume smells like your daddy's got money. While you slumming in the city in your fancy heels, you searching for an urchin who can give you ideals.
Sir, you disgust me.
Ah, so you disgust me. I'm a trust fund, baby, you can trust me.
I've been reading Common Sense by Thomas Paine. So men say that I'm intense or I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. And when I meet Thomas Jefferson, I'ma compel him to include women in the sequel. Work! Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world. 'Cause I'm the crown, so let's say that I'm intense and I'm insane. You want a revolution, I want a revelation. So listen to my declaration. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. Look around at how lucky we are to be alive right now. History is happening in Manhattan, and we just happen to be in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world. Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy, the Schuyler sisters. We're looking for a mind at work. Hey, in the greatest city, in the greatest city in the world. In the greatest city in the world.
Wish your skin could bounce back like it used to? Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. With hyaluronic acid, it plumps skin cells with intense hydration and locks it in for supple, hydrated skin. Hydro Boost from Neutrogena.
Hear ye! Hear ye! My name is Samuel Seabury, and I present free thoughts on the proceedings of the Continental Congress. Heed not the rabble who scream revolution. They have not your interest at heart.
Oh my God, tear this dude apart.
Chaos and bloodshed are not a solution. Don't let them lead you astray. This Congress does not speak for me.
Let him be.
They're playing a dangerous game. I pray the King shows you his mercy. For shame, for shame.
Yeah.
Heed not
you
the
all unravel at the sound of screams. But the revolution is coming. The have-nots are gonna win.
Interest
It's hard
heart.
to listen to you with a straight face. Chaos and bloodshed already haunt us. Our solution and even talk. And what about Boston? Look at the cost and all that we've lost. And you talk about Congress.
Does not speak for
My dog
me.
speaks more eloquently than me.
A dangerous stream.
Strangely, your mange is
I
the
pray
same.
the king shows you his mercy.
Is he in Jersey?
For shame.
For the revolution! For the revolution! If you repeat yourself again, I'm gonna scream. Honestly, look at me, please don't read.
Not your interest.
Don't modulate the key, then not debate with me. Why should a tiny island across the sea regulate the price of tea?
Alexander, please.
Bert, I'd rather be divisive than indecisive. Drop the niceties.
Silence! A message from the king. A message from the king. A message from the king.
You say the price of my love is not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise. And I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 da. Everybody, da 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 ya 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 da.
Wish your skin could bounce back like it used to? Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. With hyaluronic acid, it plumps skin cells with intense hydration and locks it in for supple, hydrated skin. Hydro Boost from Neutrogena.
British Admiral Howe's got troops on the water.
2,000 troops in New York Harbor. And they surround our troops, they surround our troops, they surround our troops. As a kid in the Caribbean, I wished for a war. I knew that I was poor, I knew it was the only way to rise up. If they tell my story, I am either gonna die on the battlefield in glory or rise up. I will fight for this land, but there's only one man who can give us a command so we can rise up. Understand, it's the only way to rise up, rise up. Here he comes. Here comes the general.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes the general.
the moment you've been waiting for.
Here comes the general.
The pride of Mount Vernon.
Here comes the general.
George Washington.
We are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. We gotta make an all-out stand. Hey yo, I'm gonna need a right-hand man. Check it. Can I be real a second? For just a millisecond, let down my guard and tell the people how I feel a second. Now I'm the model of a modern major general, the venerated Virginian veteran whose men are all lining up to put me up on a pedestal, writing letters to relatives, embellishing my elegance and eloquence. But the elephant is in the room, the truth is in your face when you hear the British cannons go boom. Any hope of success is fleeting. How can I keep leading when the people I'm leading keep retreating? We put a stop to the bleeding as the British take Brooklyn. Night takes Rook, but look, we are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. We gotta make an all-out stand. Hey yo, I'm gonna need a right-hand man. Incoming! They're battering down the battery, check the damages. We gotta stop them and rob them of their advantages. Let's take a stand with the stamina God has granted us. Hamilton won't abandon ship, yo, let's steal their cannon. Shaboom! Goes the cannon, watch the blood in this shit spray. And goes the cannon, we're abandoning Kips Bay. And there's another shipping, we just lost Southern tipping. We gotta run to Harlem quick, we can't afford another slip. Guns and horses giddy up, I decide to divvy up my forces. This skittish as the British cut the city up. This close to giving up, facing mass scrutiny, I scream in the face of this mass mutiny. Are these the men with which I am to defend America? We ride at midnight, Manhattan in the distance. I cannot be everywhere at once, people. I'm in dire need of assistance.
Your Excellency, sir.
Who are you?
Aaron Burr, sir. Permission to state my case.
As you were?
Sir, I was a captain under General Montgomery until he caught a bullet in the neck in Quebec. And well, in summary, I think that I could be of some assistance. I admire how you keep firing on the British from a distance. I have some questions, a couple of suggestions on how to fight instead of fleeing west.
Yes?
Well,
Your Excellency, you wanted to see me.
Hamilton, come in. Have you met Burr?
Yes, sir. We keep meeting.
as I was saying, sir, I look forward to seeing your strategy play out.
Burr,
Sir.
close the door on your way out.
Have I done something wrong, sir?
On the contrary, I called you here because our odds are beyond scary. Your reputation precedes you, but I have to laugh.
Sir?
Hamilton, how come no one can get you on their staff?
Sir!
Don't get me wrong, you're a young man of great renown. I know you stole British cannons when we were still downtown. Nathaniel Greene and Henry Knox wanted to hire you.
To be their secretary, I don't think so.
Now why are you upset?
I'm not.
It's all right you want to fight, you've got a hunger. I was just like you when I was younger. Head full of fantasies of dying like a martyr.
Yes.
Dying is easy, young man. Living is harder.
Why are you telling me this?
I'm being honest. I'm working with a third of what our Congress has promised. We are a powder keg about to explode. I need someone like you to lighten the load. So?
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry.
I am not throwing away my shot.
Son, we are outgunned, outmanned.
You'll need all the help you can get. I have some friends. Lawrence Mulligan, Marquis de Lafayette. Okay, what else?
Outnumbered, outplanned.
We'll need some spies on the inside. Some king's men who might let some things slide. I'll write to Congress and tell them we need supplies. You rally the guys, master the element of surprise. I'll rise above my station, organize your information till we rise to the occasion of our new nation. Sir,
here comes the general.
Rise up.
What? Here comes the general.
Rise up.
What? Here comes the general.
Rise up.
What? Here comes the general. What? And his right-hand man. Ooh.
troops in New York Harbor. 32,000 troops in New York Harbor. And they surround our troops, they surround our troops, they surround our troops.
As a kid in the Caribbean, I wished for a war. I knew that I was poor, I knew it was the only way to rise up. If they tell my story, I am either gonna die on the battlefield in glory or rise up. I will fight for this land, but there's only one man who can give us a command so we can rise up. Understand, it's the only way to rise up, rise up. Here he comes.
Here comes the general.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes the general.
the moment you've been waiting for.
Here comes the general.
The pride of Mount Vernon.
Here comes the general.
George Washington.
The best pillow ever is closer than you think. Once again, the company store brings you the best sleep ever. Now with the Lacrosse pillow. Handcrafted in Wisconsin with a lifetime guarantee. Our patented hypoallergenic loft.
We were at a revel with some rebels on a hot night, laughing at my sister as she's dazzling the room. Then you walked in and my heart went boom, trying to catch your eye from the side of the ballroom. Everybody's dancing in the band's top volume. Grind to the rhythm as we wine and dine. Grab my sister and whisper, yo, this one's mine. My sister made her way across the room to you, and I got nervous thinking, what you gonna do? She grabs you by the arm, I'm thinking I'm through. Then you look back at me and suddenly I'm helpless. Oh, look at those eyes, oh, yeah, I'm helpless. Down for the count and I'm drowning and I'm helpless. I'm so into you. Look into your eyes, so into you. I'm helpless. I know I'm down for the count and I'm drowning and I'm.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means, lead the way.
Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Schuyler,
My sister. Thank you for all your service.
if it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it. 1 week later, I'm writing a letter nightly. Now my life gets better every letter that you write me. Laughing at my sister cause she wants to form a harem.
I'm just saying, if you really love me, you would share 'em.
Ha! 2 weeks later in the living room stressing. My father's stone-faced while you're asking for his blessing. I'm dying inside as you whine and dine. And I'm trying not to cry cause there's nothing that your mind can't do. My father makes his way across the room to you. I panic for a second thinking we're through. But then he shakes your hand and says be true. And you turn back to me smiling.
I don't have a dollar to my name, an acre of land, a troop to command, a dollop of fame. All I have is my honor, a tolerance for pain, a couple of college credits, and my top-notch brain. Insane, your family brings out a different side of me. Peggy confides in me, Angelica tried to take a bite of me. No stress, my love for you is never in doubt. We'll get a little place in Harlem and we'll figure it out. I've been living without a family since I was a child. My father left, my mother died. I grew up buck wild, but I'll never forget my mother's face, that was real. As long as I'm alive, Eliza, I swear to God you'll never feel so.
I dare with you, I do.
Eliza,
I dare with you,
I never felt so. Yo, my life is going fine, cause Eliza's in it.
I look into your eyes, the sky's the limit. Down for the count and I'm drowning it all.
can be a new
Banana Boat stays on in all kinds of conditions, like the ocean, the sun, in the pool, and even 100-degree heat. Stays on in 7 conditions. Banana Boat, we've got you covered.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Now, everyone, give it up for the maid of honor, Angelica Schuyler!
A toast to the groom.
To the groom, to the groom, to the groom.
To the bride.
To the bride. To the bride.
From your sister.
Angelica.
Who is always by your side. To your union.
To the revolution.
And the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys stripping it over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dream like candlelight, like a dream that you can't quite place. But Alexander, I'll never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes in a hunger pang frame. And when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game.
You strike me as a woman who has never been satisfied.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself.
You're like me, I'm never satisfied.
Is that right?
I've never been satisfied.
My name is Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander Hamilton.
Where's your family from?
Unimportant, there's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait.
So this is what it feels like to match wits with someone at your level. What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom, of seeing the light. It's Ben Franklin with the key and a kite. You see it right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream and it's a bit of a dance, a bit of a posture, it's a bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'ma give it a chance. I asked about his family, did you see his answer? His hands started fidgeting, he looked askance. He's penniless, he's flying by the seat of his pants. Handsome boy, does he know it? Peach fuzz, and he can't even grow it. I wanna take him far away from this place, then I turn and see my sister's face, and she is helpless. And I know she is helpless. And her eyes are just helpless. And I realize 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
Then by all means, lead the way.
Number 1. I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no son, so I'm the one who has to social climb the one. So I'm the oldest and the wittiest, and the gossip in New York City is insidious. And Alexander is penniless. That doesn't mean I want him any less. Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Schuyler.
My sister.
Number 2.
He's after me, cause I'm a Schuyler sister that elevates a status side. Have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduce him to Eliza. Now that's his bride. Nice going, Angelica, he was right. You will never be satisfied. Thank you for all your service.
If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it.
Number 3.
I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her that I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine. She'd be lying. But when I fantasize at night, it's Alexander's eyes as I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly. At least, my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. To the groom!
To the groom!
she'll be happy as his bride. And I know he will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied.
Choose to make a statement. Revlon Super Lustrous, the world's most iconic lipstick with microfine pigments for high-impact color. Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick in 82 on-trend shades. You hold the power. Choose love. Revlon.
I may not live to see our glory.
I may not live to see our glory,
but I've seen wonders great and small.
I've seen wonders great and small.
Cause if the tomcat can get married,
if Alexander can get married,
there's hope for us after all.
Raise a glass to freedom.
Hey!
Something you will never see again.
No matter what she tells you,
let's have another round tonight.
Raise a glass to the four of us, to the newly not poor of us.
We'll tell the story of tonight.
Let's have another round.
Well, if it isn't Aaron Burr,
sir,
I didn't think that you would make it.
To be sure, I came to say congratulations. Spit a verse, Burr. I see the whole gang is here.
You are the worst, Burr.
Ignore them. Congrats to you, Lieutenant Colonel. I wish I had your command instead of man in George's journal.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Now be sensible. From what I hear, you've made yourself indispensable. Well, I heard you got a special someone on the side, Burr.
Is that so?
What are you trying to hide, Burr? I should go.
No, these guys should go.
What? No.
Leave us alone.
Man.
It's all right, Burr. I wish you'd brought this girl with you tonight, Burr.
You're very kind, but I'm afraid it's unlawful, sir.
What do you mean?
She's married.
I see.
She's married to a British officer.
Oh, shit.
Congrats again, Alexander. Smile more. I'll see you on the other side of the war.
I will never understand you. If you love this woman, go get her. What are you waiting for?
I'll see you on the other side of the war.
I'll see you on the other side of the war.
Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping her bed warm while her husband is away. He's on the British side in Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies in line. Well, he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We laugh and we cry and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm by her side when so many have tried, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher. But there are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach ya. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes. And if there's a reason I'm still alive when everyone who loves me has died, I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. What is it like in his shoes? Hamilton doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint.
takes and he takes and he takes and he keeps winning anyway. Changes the game, plays and he raises the stakes. And if there's a reason he seems to thrive and so few survive, then goddammit, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we give it anyway. We rise and we fall and we fall. Make our mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm still alive and so many have died, then I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
These aren't normal times. The long night is coming. But if we band together, we can beat them.
Flying by all the zero days, where each day's the same. When you were gone, that space started making me uneasy. Well, enough said anyway, my test scores his aim. Even alone, I know the answers to the problems. As I ran through the season days, there must have been a change. I couldn't see your tree in the forest of the problems. That shade of flowing hair, that smile without a care. It's like the most of them will forget it in a heartbeat. Let empty dust come by, and out the pain of sky. What is it that I'm waiting to be echoed back? Even though I tried, your words would pass me by. In the end I didn't solve a thing at all. Getting just a little closer to you, I think I could find it out. Just these days would never ever have to end without a doubt. Ringing in a tone that slowly died, it will never restart again. And all at once, I know everything is gone. She couldn't take it living with a heart that only wants to disappear. Keeping her feelings hid behind a smile stretched from ear to ear. Even when the smile had folded up and I was soaring from the window, even then, don't think that I'd forget such a pretty smile.
Why would you go out of your way and wander around a warehouse for paint when you can just swing by your local Ace? Ace has top-rated paint like Valspar, can match any color, and mixes it with something that's hard to find. Award-winning service, because the way we see it, if anyone is going to go out of their way,
It should be us.
it's the Ace Extra Mile promise. If
and simple, wishing like things would come true. Now as I am, I understand it's best I die in soon. Just by living, I'm hurting them another day. Hundreds cry, all I do is ruin everything. Nobody wanted me, no one there to need. If only I could live in the kind of world I dreamed. Just by leaving, I'm helping them another day. Hundreds smile, all they do is laugh at everything. Nobody there to scream, no one being mean. But see, things like that would never happen for me. Day after day, I found my way sleepwalking through. Like this, I'll fade without a trace. It's for the best I do. Just by living, I'm nothing for another day. 100 lives, never knowing me or anything. Nobody wanted me, no one there to need. Why would I wanna live in the kind of world I see? Just by leaving, I'm no one for another day. 100 lives, never changing them or anything. Nobody there to scream, no more being mean to me. Then could I have it all back in one piece? In the end, we'll fall to the ground again over and over and never get up. In the end, the person they made of me breaking and never pick up. In the end, we're living it all again over and over and never wake up. Just by living, I'm bringing you another day. Why just for me? Can you smile after everything? In the end, the smile you came to me right when I wanted to give it all up, and I really do wish that I didn't know all the moments I tried just to die, say goodbye. Just by living, I'm known for another day. 100 lives, never changing them or anything. Somebody here to scream, someone here is stopping me. Why can't I wrap it up the way that I dreamed?
Good morning, guys.
And I'm gonna beat it tonight.
The best pillow ever is closer than you think. Once again, the company store brings you the...
A summer breeze comes knocking again. I open up just to let in the sun, and all I hear are the tweeting notes to carry away. A half-read book I place to the side. Hey little guy, where on earth are you from? With a smile and with me blindfolded, I still know that it's the afternoon. I know how simple this world it seems, and yes, I know that it's me who's weird, but even I have to wonder why I can't just be like the rest. And far away and out of their sight, there is a house in the forest of trees hid away, and can you bet there is no one crazy enough to stop by? Don't look in their eyes, a heart so cold became ice. I guess I wasn't able to make a friend, and all I see every day can never be much more than a thing. The world outside there is made from pictures and books, so please forgive me thinking such terrible things. Will someone please let me see with my own eyes? Long since before I was born, it's always been an inside-out world, but there was burning life inside me. I knew it'd never go out. Hey, when will the knock ever come? I just can't wait to see what kind of future is out there. Oh, wait to hear the sound knocking, a beautiful call at my door. Dreams about what life will be like as I stare far away in a daze, and just then I could hear soft calling of a voice in the wind. I take a leap back and knock down my tea, and of course it's all over the desk. What can I do as I stare at the door without a thing in the way? Don't look in their eyes or they'll be turned into stone. My parents always and earnestly told me this, and surely my eyes were to be treated in just the same way. And just as stories go, the people will run far away, but I don't blame them being way too afraid. The world was just not made to love someone like me. Knock, 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 and the sound is so loud, although I never heard a knock upon my door. So I was so scared. Oh plan was, of course, to be surprised. Don't look in my eyes, petrified. You'll turn to stone. I tried to speak, but he just smiled back. I was just like you. I was scared of living life, so scared that I would turn completely stone. But living in a world where no one is ever scared, now wouldn't that be nice? Now, from a spark inside, I'd imagine a new world for me to live in, where they love me. I feel it ringing out now. Hey, what does this world look like? I wanna know. Please tell me how that I can get there. So if I'm ever lost, hey, will you search for me once again?
It's like death staring at you when you look at a camera. It's kind of...
August 59, 12:30 noon. I don't see a cloud above. The sun is shining down. What a pretty day. So sick of this summer heat. I can't beat away the haze. The rays are giving way. And spending all my time having conversations standing next to you. Hey, but I don't really like the summertime. And as you're petting on the cat, you said such a daring thing right from under your breath. And as I get it right away, you try to taste it in the end, jumping right out in front of the traffic like they pour the shade of red, bright red, crashing in and breaking you to bits. That truck heard a scream a little bit too late, blood dripping everywhere, choking, you smell of hair, breathing a cup of beer, and just can't take it. Are these lies? The heat is mocking me. What you see is exactly what you're gonna get. And with the blue sky here, singing crickets run, fall right back into another dark sleep. Sitting up in my bed, I could hear ticking clocks. The shock will mock my ever-ringing head. Look to see the time. August 14th at 12, something noon. I don't see a cloud above. The sun is shining down. And yet I hear the cry of a cricket singing only in my head. Hey, but I really have to wonder why. 'Cause in the dream I had last night, we sat in the same old park we are sitting in now. Hey, I think the two of us should leave. But stepping slightly off the path, their heads turned up to the sky, and we're keeping point and struggling to keep away a scream, stabbing holes and splitting you into the beam made it seem as it fell straight from the sky, ringing in a wind chime and shaking, a passing bullet filling the air until they hit those park trees. Are these lies? The heat is mocking me, but you wish you were asleep, but it's not a dream. Vision had put away, keeping my thoughts at bay. Swear you still know what keeping such a dark smile. Endlessly, I see that overheated haze, and again, laughing or repeat on through the days. You've been dying for the past 10 years. We are trapped in cycles, and the end is never clear. But a story is a story all the same, and today, like any, has an ending, so to say. Far away and out beyond that scorching summer day. Crashing in and hitting me instead of you, I push you aside to nearly touch a truck. Blood dripping everywhere, choking, the smell of hair and breathing a cup of beer, and just can't take it. Are these lies? I haven't heard him say. What you see is exactly what you're gonna get. Maybe the summer day is finally going away with that. Season, this is where it ends now.
BioTruth.
Wherever do I think I'm going? Don't know. These clothes are looking pretty showy, yeah. What am I to do? Nothing's going my way today. Whoa, good thing I didn't wear those heels. Although they always make me feel so tall, but now a casual look will keep me out of sight, so I can do my thing today. Stroll down the alley, catching the set every day. This kind of feeling is making my heart pound. And then so suddenly it begins to